What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Isaac Doom here, back again, bringing you guys another video. I've been having some health issues. I've been in psych wards, um, trying to deal with depression and shit like that. But I'm back here again. If you guys missed me, I've not been streaming for some days because I've actually been in a facility. So that's what's going on with me. But we're back here again, and the first thing I want to let you guys know is Commander Part 1. Current Part 1, Current Part. Shit. Let me do this. Part 2. Update that a little bit. There we go. So Commander Part 2 is not all the way done, but there's one part. This Commander Part 2 of Part 1 is done. That's been released on the Steam Workshop. Go to subscriptions. Which is right here. Now, I know what you're probably thinking, where's the screenshots, where's the video, and all that stuff, and we're going to be playing. I'll be showing you guys some stuff that is really, really juicy. That has been in the making for quite a long time. So where do we begin as far as, talking about this and understanding this, and where did it come from? Where's the story coming from? What did it take place from? Why did it not take place from? What's the overall thing on this? And where does it begin? And where's the end? And where's the beginning? All right. So the first thing I want to talk about today is it is a big story. It revolves around Isaac Commander and a Spec Ops team that was deployed. And so in 2010, Isaac Commander was sent down to Kashia. And Kashia was a known base that General Green told Isaac Commander to go to. And the basics of it is that he was sent there to do an undercover mission that led to him getting killed by a nuke. At least that's what people are believing, is that Isaac Commander was killed by a nuke. But Isaac Commander isn't dead. He was fractured. A lot of him was killed off, yes, but this crystal kept him alive. Now we talk about the crystal a lot in these types of areas because we need to attack what what it is that we're seeing here. Give me a second to get something to drink real quick, and we'll talk more about it. So a lot of it. So a lot of it had to do with him being sent in. Now this game does revolve, or like I said in part 1, it revolved around a lot of different things. I mean, a lot of different things, and what it kind of breaks down into is you're going to be destroying command post, capturing command post, capturing bases to be under your authority. Like, bases captured, sir. Understood. Like stuff like that. But the main story that I've come up with is Menendez. Yeah, but my different type of Menendez. You know, and in my version, he's got this big army, you know, and he's trying to destroy, overpower, and oil, and he doesn't like Isaac Commander at all. Alright, so let's talk about it because it is that time. Let's talk about the general or the colonel. Alright, so the colonel of Menendez's team, we know that he has missiles and weapons. We know that he was sent in by Menendez, and we know that he's got to be killed because he's very dangerous or brought in alive. Either one, dead or alive, is fine. By General Green. So, what actually ended up happening with Isaac Kimmer's helicopter being shot down? The actual truth was it went a little something like this, and I haven't shared this until now. Listen to this. So, Commander, I advise you not to go in Baghdad. It's very important that you do not go in there. I'm going in. I have to find the person who tried to kill me. Those helicopters have been taken down, Commander. Yours will not be so likely. Will also be taken down as well. But it's your call, Commander. You can go in or you can stay out. I'm going in. I've got to figure out who tried to kill me. Understood. Alright, so what's happening in that area? So, as we know, in 2010 he was sent into Shaka, undercover base op, and also with the Black Ops team ready to give him signals as we could see back in where the command post was, where Isaac Commander was sent in, and this goes up to mission 9. After mission 9, however, after mission 9, Isaac Commander has been. Now, this is where I was telling about flashbacks. When the nuke hit, in mission, I believe, 19, when the mission 19, I believe is what it is. When the nuke hit, everything dissipated. Everything. Except one important ingredient. And that, my friends, is where things become extremely diagnostic, as I'll get out and very crazy. So, the Amplifier, the legendary of legend, if you want to say, does come into play a lot. The interesting thing about this, though, is nobody understood what was really going on in the first place. So it was very different, very difficult, but it played a big picture and a big part of it. So when the nuke hit, speculation believes the nuke actually got hit by the general. The colonel called in the nuke, and speculation believes that's what happened to Isaac Commander, as he was almost dead or alive or killed off. Many people want to believe that. But that's not what really happened. Menendez called in the nuke from another person. Menendez paid somebody to fire the nuke and push the button to try to kill Isaac Commander in the way, but that did not work. As we know this from General Red, as he fired the nuke and tried to kill him, but that did not also work either. 3, 4, 5, a lot of attempts were trying to kill Isaac Commander, but nothing worked. It all ended in failure because of his crystal. If Isaac Commander did not have a crystal, then he would have been dead. He would have died. But his crystal kept him alive. Because they knew this is when, because they couldn't kill Isaac Commander, they wanted to make him suffer. Now, where did Menendez get his orders? From Flame. That's right. Flame the devil. But and how did Menendez contact the devil? By hearing and seeing voices. and that's how he was able to certify his actions and attack. The reason I've already told you the story of why the devil wanted Isaac Commander dead. But if he can't kill him, then he'll kill people around him with micro bombs, and sometimes worse. So, what's the story really about? Well, it breaks it down into pieces. You know about the flashbacks. So the question is, when did the flashbacks take place? Well, the flashbacks actually take place after Mission 25. That's right. So after Mission 25, the flashbacks start taking place. This is all done in Isaac Commander's Part 1 area. It all takes place way after Mission 25. Because you find Isaac Commander in Mission 25. I know that one's not been uploaded yet. It's Mission 24, but Mission 25, I can tell you right now, you will find a big base with command post and a base. You'll need to take it out and recapture it under your authority. And then when you do that, it will become yours. Which is really cool. I think this is a mechanic that I'm using is going to be really cool. That I've got something new planned for you guys. It's really cool. You'll see. So, what happens after Mission 25? I can't tell you anything after Mission 25 because that is where everything becomes different. I can't tell you the events leading up to Mission 25, but I can't tell you the events after 25 because that's a whole nother story. And we're talking a whole nother story, a whole nother timeline. I can tell you this. You will play as Isaac Commander. You will play as a special op unit. Nobody dies in the special op unit. Not yet anyways. But Isaac Commander does get a nuke hit on him. It does go. I can tell you this. When Isaac Commander in Mission 26, you won't just be playing as Isaac Commander anymore. There's a whole new other team that Isaac Commander actually plays with. It's really cool. I've got to tell you anything about it, but it's really, really cool. So, when does Part 2 of Isaac Commander Part 2 of Part 2 going to come out? That, my friends, should be coming out probably when I can't give you the exact release date on it. I can't lead you things up in it, but it's going to be very juicy. Let's just say it's something that you haven't seen before, but I have. You may have seen it, or you may have not seen it, depending. But I don't think you've seen this. So let's go ahead and a little teaser trailer here for you guys. And we are so approaching mission. We're approaching the 2026, so the red final is going to be coming very soon. The very last part of red final is going to be coming soon, and then it dates back to the episodes. First time I've loaded it in there, so I don't know. big mod, so it's gonna take a while. I'll be right back, guys.
не скоримось, немає в рай дороги рабам. Ворог дімає балаган, помре як тарган. Не за горами перемога, зрадіє Степан.
Damn!
Ми не скоримось, немає в рай дороги рабам.
This is the covert op mission. There's supposed to be
Tension!
a voice
Stay
line.
fucking clear, alright? Everybody, on me!
There's supposed to be a voice line in here, but there's no voice line, so it's fine. But yeah, there you go. I'm sure. That's where we started, maybe.
This is command. Listen up. This is command. That bomb, that nuke went off in Isaac Luke, commander's location. You need to figure out where he is in that area. Understood? We're sending you in at about 5 clicks out of that location. Find out where he is and where he was taken to at all costs. Understood? Once done, contact me immediately. Over and out.
And there it is. There is the Mission Islands. So there's your voice line.
Yes, sir.
Let's go play a little bit here. A little loud. Turn iron down a little bit for master volume. Still a little loud, actually. You can play this mission however you want. It just depends on how you want to do it. As you can see, I mean, I could have done way better, way better than this. But I'm just giving you guys like a preview of some of the missions that I think you'd enjoy. Dead. This guy's dead. He's almost dead. This guy's got all the resources that he needs. He threw a grenade at me. Don't touch that out of the way. see over here, now this probably looks good over here with the rocks. That's because these rocks are not caught-on rocks. These rocks are done in sculptures, and I put the texture. I just took the texture and pasted it on the rocks, made it look like new rocks and stuff. Some more enemies coming up. Alright, so we'll go ahead and I can't do. I'm not gonna spell all of them. We'll do just 21 here. Okay, nothing there. This is done by my rocks, as you can see that I created. I think they look good, to be honest. They probably look better in gates, but the first was done by my rocks, and the other part is done by those are done by caught-on rocks. These are caught-on rocks right here, right there. But down below it, like way down below it, those are my rocks I've done. So this is his Black Ops team. As you can see, Black Ops team. So it looks like someone's already dead by now. And then of course I want to go ahead and show you guys.
Excellent job, Commander. I'm pleased with the progress. It looks like they've got artillery fire all over the place. Your mission? We've got an artillery tank somewhere beat down. You should probably take out one of theirs. Use one of theirs to take out the artillery. Apparently it's pounding us at North Base. North Base is being pounded by the artillery's targets. Your mission is to take out the artillery vehicles and proceed to Alcacil Sector Base. Understood? This is command. Over and out.
Here's the interesting part. Take this. Fire down. One done. And there you go.
Excellent job, Commander, taking out those tanks. Well, it's not over yet. Looks like another wave is coming from the east and west sides of the Dagon base. Stuck up and resupplied. Also, we have a gate. That gate falls going to be done for, and this base will be history. Just get back out there and defend the base. Over and out.
And here they come. So your mission is to take out all the vehicles. Okay, there it is right there. I missed. Oh, there you go. This one was interesting, more or less. Here comes. Now, if you choose, this one is a big base, but there was supposed to be a cutscene here that talked about this base that I showed you before. Can't. Let me try to restart that. Yeah, I'm not sure why I didn't restart it. There's supposed to be a cutscene in mission 8. I think, or maybe the mission was before that. I'm not sure. Yeah, there's supposed to be a cutscene before mission 8 hit. There's supposed to be a big old cutscene going on. I'm not sure why that didn't hit it exactly where it's supposed to. Let's see what we've got. I'm not sure why that didn't work. Oh, I don't. Okay, it's 'cause oh, they are here. Okay, I didn't know if they're here or not. There they are. Yeah, there's supposed to be a cutscene in mission 8. Did I not? Yeah, a second, guys. Oh, I did not include a mission 8. Oh man, that sucks. Oh, okay. Okay, did I miss it maybe? No. Did I miss that one? 'Cause that was a big one. That was a very big one I did. But it's okay. It's, at least we have it. Have it in this. This was, anyway, the cutscene would have went something like they would have seen everything. Hey, you take a helicopter base, and then when the helicopter base is out, move up to the other one. Pretty much. Oh, here's Mr. 9 minutes. This one. No. they're gonna be fine. You're over here now. In this base. Your mission is to kill all these guys here. But your main mission is to get over here. I'm not gonna play, I'm just showing you guys. Okay, one last one. Was a playthrough I had bases on them. Mission 1.
Is the place up and running yet? Excellent job. I shall escort the rest to my base. We're being watched. Take out the camera.
Listen up. This is a German Special Ops Force unit. Okay, so what we know in this guy is that he's extremely dangerous. He sells missiles for money. Apparently he's gambled along his base and others. We need to find these missiles and destroy them at all costs. Your mission is to find him and eliminate him. Take out the bases along the way and compounds. Understood, Command? Okay, good luck.
I think the
Listen up. This is a German Special Ops Force unit. Okay, so what we know in this guy is that he's extremely dangerous. He sells missiles for money. Apparently he's gambled along his base and others. We need to find these missiles and destroy them at all costs.
This is part 1. As you can see though, if you follow through the entire thing on that, the general, or the colonel, has got missiles and he sells them for money. He sells them to something that's not good. That was supposed to be destroyed, but there's some blanks in the thing. Is he the other commander? Alright. But yeah, that's pretty much it, I believe. And I'm not gonna spoil the rest of them for you, but that's pretty much the drift of everything. These were not done correctly. This was fun. What's this? Yeah, that's what I thought. But yeah, that is Commander part 2 of part 1. Hope you guys enjoyed. I know I enjoyed it. We're gonna be, like I said, a new era is gonna be in part 2. We're gonna see what's really gonna happen, see what's going on, and we'll go from there. Okay? Thank you so much.